Here we go. Hello and welcome back to Retro Night. I'm excited about this. This is Diablo 2, Lord of Destruction, Act 5. This is the final piece. We're heading into Act 5 and we're going to kill Baal. So unless I run into some major issues or something, this will be the final part of our Diablo playthrough. Now, for the benefit of those of you watching live right now, just know that this is being recorded so that we can do future retro marathons. So hello, all of you watching in the future. Chat behind me here, you can say hello to your future selves and such. And and for those of you watching live, we record these every Friday night. We're finishing up Diablo, hoping to go back to some of the ones that I've partially completed if I can find the equipment that I've misplaced. We'll see. And also, we have a vote going on in our Twitch community chat server about suggestions for other retro games you might like to see me play. All right, that's it. And we record this live every Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. All right, let's do this. Turn my alert sounds back up. Don't know how loud I should put the game. We'll start it right there. Let's do this. I'm so stoked. I'm stoked. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. Act 5. Now, one of the things we need to do is I'm using windowed mode here to capture the game, and for some reason, windowed mode doesn't apparently play the cinematics. So we haven't seen any of the cinematics of this game up till now. So that's horrible, and we need to fix it. So my plan is, if we feel confident about actually killing Baal, then what I'd like to do is actually sit down. We'll pull them up on YouTube and watch all of them together through the whole game. Lucky dog for 22 months. Like a boss. Welcome back. High five. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's do this. That's a little quiet.
A sorceress.
There we go.
Here in Harada.
At a good level.
There was a time, child, when I thought I was.
There's a cinematics option. I thought I tried that and it didn't work. Regardless, however we accomplish it technologically, we will watch those. All right, so we got. I'm trying to remember. Did we hold this to sell it? Now I can't remember. Anyway.
Afternoon.
What's up, Baldy?
If you're here to defeat Baal, you must prove it.
Well,
As
I mean,
speak,
yeah,
Rogoth
we're gonna do it.
Baal's demons
Grim Jin with Twitch Prime. Like a boss. High five.
Taskmaster. He
Thank you
lashes
so
his
much.
own minions into suicidal frenzies on the battlefield. If you wish to prove yourself to us, destroy the monster Shank that commands those infernal catapults outside Haragath.
It's a fun sound to
If you
say.
manage to do this,
Shank.
return to me.
Return to me. Okay. All right. That one's an easy one. We just go through the plains. It's at the first waypoint, too, which is nice. That first waypoint's always easy to find. And there's the whole plot line about the one creepy dude. This guy.
Well.
Has
everything in short supply.
Spark container. Thank you for the 100 bits.
Why would you seek this place, stranger? Are you a vulture come to loot the bodies of our fallen warriors?
No, I just want to kill you later. It's fine.
This is no place to make a name for yourself. The mountain is ours to protect. It's only a matter of time before Hell's legions are routed.
Oh, snap. Route those legions. What's up, Graham? How are you? Okay. Well, we're at here. Level 25. That's reasonable. I feel like most likely we'll be at level 30 by the time we get all the way to Bale. So we'll see. We might have to grind a little bit, but hopefully not too bad. And hopefully I can remember all my hotkeys. Let's see, where'd I put my... Oh, F6 was that. Yeah, okay. Let's go fight some stuff. Oh yeah, this dude, I put so much time into this game.
Will break the siege.
Well, they were squishy. Okay, if I'm killing them that fast, let's try turning it up a little bit. Now, let's players 8 this thing and see if we can get some HP. All right, not super fast or anything, but noticeable. Saw that going up. I love it because they're so distracted from, ding, they're so distracted fighting those warriors. You can get all these shots in. Get him, warrior. You got this. You got this, and give me all the XP. Perfect. Die already. Oh. There is no cow level. What are you talking about? How does that even work? It's been too long. I don't remember. I know something about Wirt's leg. And this thing is just tanking my frost. Blizzard takes those down pretty good, but... Yeah, we're getting great XP right now. Put Wirt's leg in the cube. That opens the portal. I thought there was more to it like that. Like,
I need mana.
is it just that simple? You take it, put it in the cube, and go back to the right place? You don't remember seeing Act 4? Was it last week or the week before? I think it was last Friday. We had a break of a couple of weeks on the retro nights. I was traveling and things. Okay, follower, you gonna get up here? There we go. Okay, well, on players 8, it's like really hard for me to kill these dudes, but I'm getting incredible XP right now, so hard to argue with, although we are kind of running out of mana pretty quick. So I feel like we need to go load up a bit more, but I do have these yet. Just gonna have to be careful. These dudes can really be a problem, man. Because they can hit you from such a far away. Dude, yeah, we're getting XP crazy fast. Collapsed orb? Wait a minute. Ha! That sucks. Like, that's for me, and it's one-handed, but it doesn't have... It's socketed, but it doesn't have anything. There's no bonuses. Well, I mean, plus the life, but I don't care about that. Darn it. It's so close to awesome. Like, I could go give it to Charcy. Because I still have that imbue thing. I don't know. I'm probably too stingy with that. Is anybody else like that? Like, you have stuff like the respec and the imbue, and I tend to just hoard it and never spend it. Probably a mistake. This thing, though. I wonder... What if I meleeed this? Yeah. That does go down a bit faster. Arrows! Get out. Get out of here. Yeah, we got like a third of a level already. We barely even touched this. Difficulty? Well, we're in normal difficulty, but I did players 8 just to try to get some levels as we go through here. I'm gonna go sell and restock on potions. Wait, what? No. Such a long walk.
What do you need?
What do you need? Got no repairing to do. Life and mana. Yeah, we need to be on the lookout for a better belt, because I'm sure there's one out there. I don't think I would do cow level on players 8 right now. That'd be a little insane. All right. Full on those. All right. Hashtag good enough. Wait, let's drop off money. That's one thing I forgot. There we go. I just updated the Twitch app too, and this morning, like just this morning, I cheered in a channel using the mobile app for the very first time. It was a big moment for me because it's been completely unavailable on mobile till now. Oh wait, I want to. Here, no, give me that back. Is that the one I've been using? I can't remember which one I was using before. Glacial Spike. Had to be. That was the one. That was the one. Best items always got in dungeon? Well, sure. This is just really good for XP when you're this under-leveled. Because we're getting it crazy fast. Andy, what's up? Good to see you. Wow. Oh, man. There's just so many of them. Stop it. All you. Back off. They keep trying to flank me. These people tried to phase me. Oh, he's getting hurt. Oh, great. Flying poison out of nowhere. Stab it. Ow! Don't walk in the fire! Grand charm. We haven't had a charm in ages.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Ah! No! No! Get out of there! Ah! Well, I don't want to carry that thing around unless I know it's good. Vicious poison, man. There we go. Identify. What you got? Plus 8 to life. Okay. Not worth carrying around. But it should sell for a lot. And there's another charm right here. And I don't have another in... Ooh, armor shrine? Sure. I'll take some armor. Oh! Who's that? Iron Watson's with Twitch Prime. Like a boss. High five. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Brand new subscriber hype. That was another scepter, wasn't it? Oh, wow. 3 sockets. That might be worth something. Yeah, let's go sell quick. Where's Kane? He wanders a lot in this act, I think.
I am a...
Poison resist? All right, fine. Diablo 2, that's what.
Evening.
All right, what we got? Oh, that was terrible. That's much better, though. 16K. And, yeah, sadly, not really worth on that thing. Is there some sort of rule of thumb about when you're supposed to use the Charcy imbue?
Hello.
Okay, so those are full. The fetishes in Diablo 3 still make you twitch. Yeah. I mean, I never had a particularly difficult time with them. They were just annoying. You know, I don't know, but maybe it's just because I'm so careful most of the time. Like I'm very, you know, hit and run, kind of go in slow and careful. Get wrecked, noobs. Lightning catapult. Everyone. Oh, well, sure. If you're on hell difficulty, yeah. Anything's likely to one-shot you then. Stop hitting me. Hey, I got a rune. Sapphire. I have all these memories of people people got so into this, and I remember watching like high-level players always play with it like this. You know what I mean? They would just always play with this open so that they could manage this stuff, and I don't know. You know what? I bet you can have higher level play like that. You probably can. But if I had to play like that, I probably wouldn't play. If that was a requirement. D2, come on now, really. What do you mean? Freaking love this game. D3 all the way? Bro, it's retro night. This is retro night. I'm not going to play a new game on retro night. Also, D2 greater than D3.
I need mana.
D2 is better. Don't at me. Yeah, I'm told that D3 actually is a lot better on console than it is on PC. That's what my friends have told me. I wouldn't know. Yeah, I have never tried Path of Exile yet. Probably should. I probably should try Path of Exile. And there's so much content for that now. I was wondering where all the barbarians went.
Not enough mana.
Okay, gonna need to go to town again soon. Yeah, Stimmer, I'm the same way, man. I have this, I mean, it's kind of a common thing with any retro game, really. Like, you have this nostalgia memory in your mind of how the game was. And then you play it again, and a lot of times it's like, ooh, that's not how I remember my childhood. And it turns out that we like insert a lot of the epicness ourselves in our mind, But honestly, like I feel like that's one of the appeals to certain types of art styles. Because there's some art styles that are more timeless, right? That are gonna hold up over time. Classic example of that is, dang, man, we just got a level. Nice. Classic example of that is Super Mario World, right? Like, it's cartoony. The art is cartoony, of course. I mean, it's Nintendo. It's a Mario game. Of course, it's cartoony. But it's one of those games that just perfectly makes use of the medium in a way that feels timeless. It feels intentional. It feels like somebody could make that game today and make the choice to have the graphics be exactly like that, And I feel the same way about another great example of that for me is Borderlands 2. Feel the same way. Right? It's a very specific art style, but it holds up, because it's not trying for photorealism. And the more you do that, just like Grim just said, the more you go for photoreal, the more that your game looks terrible when newer tech shows up. And, of course, there's the whole issue of this is a ridiculously higher resolution than the game was made for. So not to overlook that. Oh, wait. Can we? We'll just buy an identifier. So we don't have to walk all the way down to Kane. +2 to Dex. Yeah. Ding, ding. What? No! Well, why do you have to put it there so that I accidentally buy it? It's not even cool. I just lost massive money on that. Wow. Buying a ring that I sold to her and then selling it back to her again. It's not how you're supposed to do it. I'm so behind on runes. Like, I have no idea how, like, what the tier is on that thing. Oh, we got a sub. It's Doubted. Like a boss. High five. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, you used to be Tier Anarchy. Nice. Okay, then. Well, congrats on the name change. I cannot keep up with all these name changes going on all the time. Good feature, just confusing for streamers trying to remember people. I am glad they have that, though. I feel like that was needed for a long time, really. And I hear that it's not entirely seamless switching over. There's still some issues with, like, reports and data and whatnot, but overall, I think it's pretty well done. What's up, Quick Save? How are you? Take that, identify. My favorite class? I don't really have a favorite class. Like, I've played this game backwards and forwards with every single class, and I love all of it, you know? My least favorite is probably the Amazon. You know, no offense to you Amazonian fans out there, but she was just always underwhelming to me. Ah, it's a well. Deep subject. Oh, man. Gremlins. I love the concept of the assassin, but I have often felt underwhelmed by the available gear. It's cold enchanted. I'm never going to kill that thing. Well, settle in, boys. This will be a long one. Target's locked on. Cast that already? This is the first time we've run into this. I mean, it's inevitability, but just gonna power mana through this. Almost pwned by that death shot there, but we nailed it. Okay. There's music happening, but it's like way too quiet. It's so drowned out by the spells. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. What is going on? Is there I'm waiting for a meteor to fall or something invisible. I don't know. I feel like we need a safety portal at this point. Or is it somebody off camera hitting me with a spell? I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, you know, it was kind of like that with all those new classes. All the classes they added in the expansion, for the most part, felt to me like there was like one very specific skill build that worked for them, and then everything else was just terrible. You know what I mean? That's what it felt like anyway. I'm muting the poison. Yeah, I'm not going to poison the catapult. Here's a big machine. Perhaps this organic poison would be effective. No. I love that death animation. The art is just so good in this game. Like, for reals. Alright. Getting through there. What level are we now? We've gained 2 levels. That's kind of amazing. Once you got your auras buffed, everything died as soon as it came in range. I mean, not everything. There was always that one thing that was strong to whatever you're building, which is good, you know. Like, it should be like that. I think there's a poison catapult somewhere near. Horned helm. Darn it. Trying to avoid that. Whoa. Okay, where is this stupid catapult? Gotta be this one. No? Man. I think we're coming at the quest objective here. This makes me want to play, but I also want to watch. Age-old conundrum of Twitch. And yeah, for anyone who's interested in this game, you can straight up buy it still from Blizzard. And I don't have mana potions. So let's go restock.
Salutations.
Salutations. Man, Ethereal always ruining my good gear that I'm trying to get lots of money for. That emerald, though. What comes in the D2 chest? Can't buy OG Diablo. Oh. I thought you could. Can you not buy the OG one? I thought the whole Diablo chest was available digitally. I thought it was. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought you could get the whole thing digitally. I was, you know, before doing this, I had considered starting with Diablo 1 before doing Diablo 2. And eventually I was just like, you know what? I just like this one so much better. So I just started here. Ah! Incoming! Boom! Ha ha! Wow! Shadow with $10. Hashtag soon will now commence. Let the trolling begin. Thank you, Shadow, for the $10. Get wrecked. Who said that I was done? I didn't say we're done. I just said thank you. Boom. All right. Okay. Oh, he got a level. Barani, level up. I'm almost to another level too. We're burning through so much mana, it's insane. I mean, worth it, of course. Oh, wait. Didn't really see this guy hitting us. Ugh, I hate that the sound stops when I mouse out. If I have to mod the chat room or anything, all the sound stops abruptly. Man, I hate that Grimm's having so many issues with the mobile app. It's been flawless for me. I upgraded to the new mobile version, and dude, it's amazing. That like I really love how they did the bits integration. I don't know how they worked that out, the contracts, because when money changes hands on a mobile platform, that mobile platform wants a piece of it. So I don't know how they could afford to like give 30% to Google or whatever. I don't know. Man, I feel like Twitch is losing money on that deal. Shadow with 100 bits. Alexa, what is 100 factorial?
100's factorial is 93, 326, 215, 443, 944,
All the commas.
152, 681, 699, 238,
Oh, man.
266,
Why do I love that so much? Oh, I didn't mean to hit twice.
715, 968, 264, 381, 621, 468, 592, 963, 895, 217, 599, 993, 229, 915, 608, 941, 463, 976, 156, 518, 286, 253, 697, 920, 827, 223, 758, 251, 185, 210, 916, 864, 000,
There it is. Oh, God. Every time. Why do you all like that so much? I don't understand. I don't understand. Alexa, tea, Earl Grey, hot.
The replicators on this vessel are not yet operational.
Oh no. Maybe someday they'll fix those. Eventually. Someday. What's up, Gravies? No, Graves. I don't know. You seem to be missing a vowel. I don't know.
Not enough mana.
Mana. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why wasn't the kitty invited to the picnic? Because she always left litter.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't want kitty litter at a... I wouldn't want kitty litter at a picnic. That sounds like a terrible idea. Plus 2 to teleport. That's gonna sell well. Don't you thorns me, mister. Gravy is fine, but Graves is correct. Hey man, if Gravy is wrong, I don't want to be right. Alexa, how close is the Andromeda Galaxy?
Andromeda Galaxy's distance is 2,540,000 light years.
Shadow is going ham today. Alexa, beatbox!
Boots and cats, boots and cats. You know what? I don't think I'm cut out for beatboxing.
I think you did great. Don't sell yourself short. Ring. Kill this guy and then go back to town. And I think once we get past this first little area, I'll tone down the player's 8. So that we can make a little faster progress than this. Oh, we already did that today, Shadow. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather not put that in my Retro Night VOD. If that's okay. Um, 8,000. Yeah, I'll sell it. Yeah, okay. 25,000. Yeah, that's worth. It's because teleport, I think. And then we identify the. Oh, I already had one, derp. Max damage. Me. Refill those. There we go. And drop off that emerald. We're almost through this first area, man. Alexa, what is the weight of the Earth? Alexa, what is the weight of the Earth?
Earth's mass is 13 septillion pounds. 5,970,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000 kilograms.
Oh wait, we have a waypoint. Alexa, fart jokes with fart sounds.
These are some fart jokes and sounds I have for you. Did you fart? Because you just blew me away. Do you mind if I hang out here until it's safe back where I farted? What do you call a person that doesn't fart in public?
Private tutor.
Private tutor. What's the definition of bravery?
Bravery.
A man with diarrhea chancing a fart. Why don't farts graduate from high school? Because they always end up getting expelled. Would you like to hear more fart sounds and jokes?
No.
Okay, feel free to reach out to me to play more. Goodbye.
I wish she didn't do the same ones at the beginning every time. Like, if she knows more, then it ought to be random what she starts with. You know what I mean? That's silly. I need an oh emote. Dubstep made me one. I'm just reluctant. That would just encourage you all to keep doing that. I don't even understand why you like it so much. It's just O's and zeros. No. Boom. Da-da-da-da. Okay. No, there's a bunch of stuff down here. Man, I have to pee again. What's my bladder's problem today? Ruby Soho. Oh, hey, it was the Necromancer and Druid fan. I always liked the Druid. I think out of all of them, I think my very favoritist build has got to be the Zeal Paladin, where you hit once and you just super speed whack everything around you. You know what I mean? I really like that.
Good afternoon.
Wait, how much was that? 17,000. Holy cow. That's probably my favorite. I like any sort of speed related builds in just about any video game. I like moving fast. I like dexterity type stuff and moving quickly. Shadow with 1,000 bits. Wow. Thank you. Alexa, the cake is a lie.
The cake is not a lie. It is delicious and moist. You can have some when you finish asking me questions.
Cake for everyone. Ow. Oh, man. Bunch of dudes down here, too. How'd I miss all this? I thought I killed you. And with the sorceress, I like the sorceress. I love leveling up teleport and just running around everywhere. You know, by the time I'm in hell difficulty, like I've got teleport like max. Alexa, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question I heard.
1, 2, 3. And whenever you try to get her to make a reference and she doesn't, it's never immediately clear whether it's that she heard me wrong or whether she doesn't know the reference. Making sure I've properly cleared the area here. I have played every game in the Diablo series. Yeah, man. Faith in Alexa dwindling. Yeah, I was immediately hooked with D1. You know, it was kind of a genre defining moment. Basically created the whole action RPG as we know it today, and loved it. I played it a bunch. That was one of the first multiplayer games that I ever played, actually. I used to hop on Battle.net, play with my friends, and because I also played a whole lot of Warcraft 2, and chronologically, Warcraft 2 is an older game than Diablo 1, but I played Diablo 1 before I owned Warcraft 2. Oh man, 1200 from Shadow. Last of the bits. Let's go out with a bang. Alexa, my name is Inigo Montoya.
Stop saying that. I've never killed anyone's father.
That's exactly what a father killer would say. I think we shouldn't believe her. Boom. Almost to another level. Shadow, thank you so much for all the bits. You're amazing, man. Support today has been unreal, as usual. First video game I ever played was Lego Batman 1 on Xbox 360. Nice. First video game I ever played was definitely something on Atari. Okay, well, I'll take it back. That's the first video game I played at home. I'm pretty sure that I had put a quarter in an arcade machine
I can't carry anymore.
before that. That's ethereal. Not gonna bother. Darn it. What? I said pick that up. Ah, no, don't teleport around. Oh, really? I'm just hitting a tree. That's less effective. I think the tree is no longer a threat, Bacon. You can stop throwing your magic at it. V-dub with 100 bits. Alexa, what is the maximum effective range of the M16A2 service rifle?
I can't find the answer to the question I heard.
AIs these days can't give you anything actually useful. And core unit's like, about 500 guys. But, you know, if you need fart jokes, she'll be there for you.
Hello.
And we dinged again. 7K, that's reasonable. +1 to defense. Meh. Meh. Dukes of Hazzard on ColecoVision. Wow. Wow. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba. Your nose. Okay. No, your nose. What? What we got here? We're 28 already. Wow. 1,000 bits from Tylerin. Holy cow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alexa, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? I can't pronounce words.
That depends if it's an African or a European swallow.
She still picked it up. I slurred the words and she still got it. Oh man. Okay. Rejuve potion. Wait, this she doesn't sell them, do they? Does she? Nah. Not till higher difficulties. All right. I have to pee again. So I hope you all stick around. I will I'm gonna save and exit because the music's better here, and I'm gonna leave Chair in charge, and I'll be right back in a minute. Don't go away. I'm having tons of fun with all this retro stuff. I'll be right back.